Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be doing my Euro 2020 match predictions for the quarter finals. We had some very interesting matches in the previous round. I fully enjoyed the day where there was two 3-3 draws, had to go to extra time. Both Croatia and Switzerland coming from 2 goals behind, 2 late goals to make it go to extra time. Switzerland managed to beat France on penalties. Croatia couldn't manage to beat Spain in extra time. And that will be the first match, Switzerland against Spain. So yeah, just before I do start, please leave a like on the video if you do enjoy, and also subscribe to the channel. Okay, so first match today is Switzerland against Spain. Switzerland did really well to come back against France. As for Spain, the same thing I could really say. How could you let that slip against Croatia, that 2-goal lead? But then they did score 2 goals in extra time and beat them 5-3. I do think this is going to be a very close one, and I do think Spain will win this one, but I'm going to say it will be a 2-1 win to Spain. I think Switzerland will be able to score. I'm going to go with the majority on this one. 31% of people are saying 2-1. I could say 3-2 Spain. Now that I know that Switzerland can score more than that can score around 3 goals. Spain can score 3 goals. But I don't think that will happen again as a high-scoring game. Moving on to Italy against Belgium. We've got the favourites of the whole tournament coming up against Italy. 25% of people are saying a 2-1 victory to Italy here. 22% saying a 2-1 victory to Belgium. So both of them saying roughly one side will win 2-1. I'm not going to say this. The thing is with Italy, they've not really been tested with their defence yet. Austria managed to score against them, but they only managed to get the 1 goal against Italy. They managed to keep 3-0 win, clean sheet in the opening game against Turkey, then 3-0 against Switzerland, 1-0 against Wales, and 2-1 against Austria. So they've only conceded 1 goal so far in this competition, but they've scored 9 goals and only conceded the 1, and that is a really good record at the moment. Belgium, again, they've done well. They've got a strong side. It's going to be a very tight one. Belgium knocking out Portugal. Another close game in their group stage was Denmark, when Denmark got the early lead and Belgium ended up winning this one from behind 2-1. And I really want to say Belgium will score in this game, but I'm going to go for a very narrow 1-0 victory to Italy, because Italy, out of the 2 teams, you would expect Belgium to win. So that's why I think there's going to be a twist in this match. And I think Italy's going to hold on to this goal. And we'll have to wait and see how good their defence really is when they come up against the top team. Okay, before we go on to Saturday's games, we're going to go back to Friday's games and then predicts like the who's going to score. So for the first goal in this game, it'll be Spain that score. Switzerland will come back, and then for Spain, I'll go for Alvaro Morata to score. With Belgium and Italy, the only team to score for me will be Italy, and the first player to score it, I'm gonna go for Mobile, because he's probably the more likely. Okay, so those are Friday games done. Now we're going to move on to Saturday's games. So yeah, so far at the Friday, I have predicted it will be Spain against Italy, and that is what the semi-finals would look like. So let's move on to Saturday's game with Czech Republic, Denmark and Ukraine, England. Whoever wins out of these 2 will play each other in the semi-finals. And England have got a really good chance of doing it, because beat Ukraine, then you've either got to beat Denmark or Czech Republic. Denmark and Czech Republic. Denmark have done really well so far in their last 2 games, beating Russia 4-1 and beating Wales 4-0. They've scored so many goals in their last 2 games, and I think they're going to win this game. I think they'll concede to the Czech Republic, but I'm going to go for a 3-1 victory to Denmark here. Yeah, I can see Denmark scoring goals. I've gone with the 11% of people in this prediction. And then the first team to score will go Denmark. And then the first player to score, it could really be anyone. It really could be anyone. We'll go for Dolberg though. He did really well. He scored 2 goals against the Welsh. Let's just have a look to see if any of these could score. It could be Højbjerg maybe from a penalty, long range shot. It really could be anyone. Damsgaard, Braithwaite. I'm not sure if Poulsen is fit or not for this game. I know he was on the bench against Wales, but we'll go with Dolberg for the player to score this one. And then final match, England and Ukraine. This is when I'm going to play my ×2 booster on this one. I think it'll be a very easy game for England. They've managed to knock out Germany by 2-0. Previous to that, they only managed to get 1-0 results, a 0-0 result with Scotland, 1-0 against Croatia, 1-0 against Czech Republic. So I think now that they've managed to score 2 against Germany, I think they're going to be able to score more, and Ukraine won't be able to pass our defence. I'm going to go for a comfortable 3-0 victory to England in this game. England being the only team to score, and we're going to back Harry Kane to get the first goal. Harry Kane and Sterling. Sterling's been superb throughout the tournament. Harry Kane's finally got his goal in this competition. Now let's see if he can start scoring them all. Harry Kane to score the first goal with my ×2 booster on. So there we go. That is my score predictions for the quarter-finals. As it stands, if we have a look at what I have said when we go over to my tournament predictor, and let's see what I have said. If those score predictions do come true, this is what would happen. So I said Italy would get a shock 1-0 victory against Belgium. Spain would just beat Switzerland. And then I said Ukraine and Denmark. So this is what it would look like for the semi-finals. Really could go either way. Very hard to predict. Probably Italy, I would say, to go to the final. And England and Denmark, I do not want to predict. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Bye.